has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Feeds the puck to Rose. Great save by Bernier. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone.
Oh, man, James.
That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the Mets.
Go time.
Oh, and there's the decisive blow. Yeah, you can almost hear it. That one makes solid contact over. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Rose has won the face-off. Too much traffic in the lane.
Konechny's moving pretty slowly out there, banged up a little bit. He's just trying to get through this shift.
Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Oh, what a save by Bernier.
Now looking for signs in a game what the game plan might be, and an early hit tells us it's going to be a physical one.
Fires it on net. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Konechny's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Flyers win the draw. Oh, and he lays up.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. The Red Wings have given their fans something more to cheer about. That fight has energized the building.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And it's a quick pass to Burton. And he comes up with a huge shot. Rattles the floors with that hit.
Yeah, she followed right through on the hit. That's kind of her style, though. The book is aggressive all over the ice.
Denies him again. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Here's the pass. That's blocked. There's a collision. Here's a hit. Picked up along the boards. And there's the save. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Scooped up along the boards. It's a shot. Oh, a stop in front. And some physicality here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up. Frost's heading down the tunnel accompanied by the training staff. Looks like some kind of arm injury.
That could be costly. We'll wait to see what sort of update we'll get from the team's media department. Puck grab by Trouba. And that's broken up. Detroit's got it along the wall. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
Provorov's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Provorov stick handling in his own zone. Rocks him on the play.
She went right through him. What a hit. I don't know if he's expecting that, but he better. That's a terrific play. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Atkinson's injury clearly is a leg injury, lower body. You see him hopping down the tunnel towards the locker room to get some treatment.
We'll try to get an update from the media relations department here shortly. The Red Wings win it. Unloads from the blue line. Shuts him down. Fires it. Big time stop with the glove.
Bang, bang. Two unbelievable stops. What? Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here he goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Oh, and a thunderous end to that one.
Yeah, somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. Not much doubt who the winner is of this fight. Watch it, and now listen.
And the crowd back alive here inside the stadium. The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Unloads one. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Those players are going to have a couple of minutes to settle down here. Coincidental minors, they'll both head to the box.
Backman's a physical player, and he knows he can be effective when he throws solid body checks, guys. That's his truculent zone ability, and you got to be aware when he's on the ice.
Rose wins it in the offensive zone. And not much on that one. And just a bit outside. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides the puck to Rose. Detroit going on the attack as they gain the zone. Comes up with the glove save.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Penalty coming up, and here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. They'll untangle. That's the end of the fight. That's also the end of the night. You fight, you're gone. See you later, boys.
Yeah, a little throwdown, a little showdown, and they piece themselves out of this one. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puck bounces into the bench, and we'll get a face-off.
The Red Wings' depth has been tested this year, but you can see by their position in the standings that they have had outstanding performances up and down their lineup.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Taken along the wall by Tippett. And now it's grabbed by Murray. Boom! What a hit!
Man, she knocked him right over, right through the chest. A solid hit.
And he easily stops that one. Scooped up along the wall by Sundqvist.
James, he's only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance to set up now. How did he stop that one? And another save. Taken by Murray. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Devastating hit on the play.
James, sometimes you can hear the hit. That one, you felt it.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Here's an offensive chance. And a great save. Here's a blast. It's in. It goes off the post and into the net.
I've always thought you should be able to fix the goalpost so every puck that hits the post somehow ends up in the net.
Spoken like a true goal scorer.
For the goalies, they got enough equipment on. Well, finally, they find a way to solve the goaltender. He's got a shutout streak that had run on for a little bit here. It's finally broken.
Stoner's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Trouba's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the wall by Ellis. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck. Made the save on the play.
Could see almost immediately she knew she was in trouble here. That's going to be a game misconduct. We'll see if there's supplemental discipline.
Shesterkin's known for his butterfly effect zone ability, guys, which is that mobility while in the butterfly position to stay with the play and deliver big stops.
Raymond's won the draw inside his own end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
He's down on the ice. Their trainer is already standing on top of the boards. It looks like he's going to come over and help him as soon as they blow this dead. He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second. Hayes will be gone off the bench for at least the next couple of minutes. An arm injury as he works his way down the tunnel towards the locker room.
Hopefully it isn't serious, but we'll keep you up to date if any news unfolds here in the next little while. Shot! Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Really good tip here. He got himself into position so he could deflect it, and it ends up in the net.
The Red Wings have been the busy team offensively tonight, and the scoreboard shows it.
They've played really well so far. I like how they've gotten after it offensively and been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. All alone! Scores! What a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. Well, that'll make you go faster. You get a half a stride in the neutral zone. Now you got a breakaway. Look how quickly he pulls away from the pack. Makes no mistake on the breakaway.
Sundqvist ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
I didn't see that coming. Sorry, James. Jumped in on you there, but that hit was huge as the play was just moving along.
Now a quick pass to Kopp. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. The Flyers have it against the wall.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Bernier's abilities here to shut the door will give his team a chance to come back in this game, but he can't keep giving up goals.
Things get physical now.
Wow, did he lay the wood to him? That's a solid hit.
Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? That opportunity's rejected. Hammers the shot. Can't get it to go.
Shesterkin's shutout streak continues from last game. He was perfect the other night, and he started the same way here.
No!
We expected it to be physical. There's an example of where this game can get to.
Stoner's lugging the puck. Sends it quickly to Sider. Here's a shot from the point. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Tippett's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Makes the save on the slapper. Bernier's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Jefferson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And that goes off a player.
Sanheim's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100% banged up somewhere on this ship.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. And here we go.
Yeah, James, that shot is so late. The goalie's not expecting it anymore. And when you shoot it like this, you're going to get somebody to bark at you. When you got guys running together at high speed, eventually somebody's going to get frustrated. I'd say both of them got frustrated at the same time there, and down the gloves go.
Stoner's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Sider's got it in the defensive end. Drives to the crease. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Neville's back at it after
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And now he moves it quickly to York. And a direct hit right there. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. They've got numbers here. It's a 3-on-1. And he makes the save. And here's the pass to Larkin. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save. York's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Rose moves the puck. Gains the zone through center.
Whoa! Short-handed again. Man, that other team's going to have to lock this down. You cannot be giving up goals on the power play.
Bonino's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Knights won the draw inside the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Picked up along the boards by Knight. And kept that one out of the net.
There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Well, here we go again, and you can tell what the fans think of it.
No question who's getting the penalty, which team it is. It's the home team again.
The Flyers could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
You can't doubt yourself on this power play. I mean, I know they gave up the shorthanded goal earlier, James, but you can't start questioning whether you can be an effective power play.
Sends it out front, and that's stopped.
A little bit awkward play earlier on, and I don't think he's going to be able to finish the shift. He looks like...
And look at this. She scores on the breakaway. That makes it no doubt.
Once she gets out in the clear, I can see a really confident player. Like she knows she's putting this away. That's a great goal. Oh, man, did she sell this? The goalie bites, hook, line, sinker. What a deke, and it's in the net.
Lawton's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. DeBrincat's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings have it now. Final minute approaching here. He scores! Another short-handed run. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Trouba stick handling in his own zone. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Wow! Another short-handed marker.
Well, they're not laying back at all. They want to kill the penalty, sure, but they've seen something they can take advantage of. This is where I got a lot of my goals, James. You can't fiddle around with a puck there. On the stick, off the stick, and it's in the cage.
DeBrincat's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to Lawton. Over the net!
Maybe trying to be a little too perfect with that shot. Just misses on a good scoring chance.
Here's a chance! Gets a stick on it. What a stop by Hart. Big hit. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. He was totally locked in on that play.
Konechny's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Rose is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Detroit's won the face-off. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Seider's got the puck in his own zone. Dished on over to Lawton. Can't make it work. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Sanheim's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Detroit's short-handed unit wins the draw here to open up the period, and they've almost got this penalty killed off. His reflexes on display tonight.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close. He's such a good, complete player. Now he's got 199 goals in his belt. You know he'd love to round that off to 200.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Raymond's up and ready to join the play.
Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The short-handed goal, of course, is the exclamation point.
Quick feed to Cobb. And oh, thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Knights won the draw. From off the wall and onto a stick. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Hart's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized. Konechny's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Trouba. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go with that pace,
And it's in the back of the net for the goal!
I don't think it's going to matter, though, James. I mean, the puck clearly is in the net, but the ref waves this off immediately.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Knights won it. Puck picked up by Trouba. Moves inside! Makes the pad save, although he might have got a piece of it with his foot.
Hart's got to be clenching his fist down at his end of the ice. No matter what he does, he can't help his team get some goals.
And there's a shot! Denies him with the save! And he slides it quickly to Seider. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Stones him on the play! Hart's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. 200 goals is a nice milestone in your career. He's just done that with that latest tally. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Hart's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Detroit's won the draw. Here he is. Takes the shot. Too much congestion in front. Puck scooped up by Provorov. And he slides it quickly to Perry. He got rocked.
That hurts me. What a solid hit.
Wow. Hart's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hart's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Bonino's won it in their own end. And a strong effort on that play.
Didn't get a really good look here, but he makes the save through the traffic. That's a tough save.
Puts it on net, and there's the save. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net. Well, the defensive player just can't lose this draw this cleanly. James, he loses it. It goes right to the shooter. It's in the net before anyone can move.
Detroit's come to play tonight. They continue to roll here in this second.
You can tell which bench is having fun. They're standing up. The other guys are sitting down, hoping the coach doesn't notice them to put them back on the ice.
And the puck departs the zone. Dumped into the opposite corner. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Smashing hit.
Was it ever? He went right over top of him.
The setters will glide into the dot. Back underway, and they take possession here and scores! Oh, what a shot of the one-timer!
Wow, he snapped that back clean. It's right on the tape of the shooter, and he hammers it home.
Detroit's offense just simply dominant tonight.
Too much for their opponents. There is no way to slow them down in this night.
Knights won possession. Takes the feed at center, moves up ahead. And he stopped that one. Hart's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
12 minutes, 48 seconds.
The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. He got all of that one. Offside the call. We'll get a faceoff coming up. Knights won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Hart's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
The Flyers win the draw. Tremendous save by Hart. And he takes the feed. Here's the pass in front. A blast. Levels him with the hit. Takes the hit on the play. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This might not be a very good video session tomorrow when they ring through the penalties, because there's another one.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Time for the power play to go to work. They haven't had a lot of chances tonight.
Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. And a quick save on that one. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Oh, he just got hit by a freight train.
This has to seem like rush hour to him. He can't get from one end of the ice to the other without getting run over.
Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. She scores! And there's the hat trick as she makes it a triple on the night.
She just had it tonight. I mean, like you can see early, the puck was going all around, and when she got a chance, it's in the net. Not once, twice, but now 3 times. What a great evening. He's looking at the replay up on the clock. He can't believe that this puck hit him as it did and still went into the net.
The Red Wings don't seem to want this period to end here in the late stages of the second.
No, this is fun time now. They're playing 4 lines and just rolling over top of them.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Breakaway! Big time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he comes up with it. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a stop! Detroit's working the puck near the point. Flushes the leather. What a save by Hart.
He shows off his focus and his athleticism, making 2 unbelievable back-to-back stops.
Hart's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Red Wings win it. Wicked blast! Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Oh, another great save right there.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Rose gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, slick work with the glove by Hart. There's a solid collision. Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Oh, what a save on the slapper. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Both teams back to even strength and after. Scores with dynamite on that stick.
Wow, that's quick. Off the drop, snap, right back cleanly. The one-timer beats the goalie, who really doesn't have time to move at all. He's squared up to the face-off. This puck is right on the tape and in the net before he can move.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Farabee. She takes the feed. Cuts to the paint. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Takes a shot. Scores! The timing is everything.
Is it ever? That's a kick in the pants to give up one that late. But that should give the other team some momentum going into the next period. We get another look at this goal. What a great finish here. If you're a goal scorer, your dream line mate is somebody that can find you in traffic or when you're open and put the puck not to an area but right on your stick. That is a slick pass.
Can't make the connection on the pass. Shot from the point. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and you'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. And looking, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. Oh, did the goalie bite hard on that? So much open room, the shooter just slides it into the net.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Puck grab by Trouba. Quick pass to Provorov. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick feed. She scores again! What a night!
This is endless. Every time the puck is on her stick, it ends up in the back of the net. This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low defending. The forwards are worried about the point. If you can find this high slot play, you often are going to get a one-timer.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
The Flyers win it. Here's a short pass to Murray. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot! Scores! His second of the game!
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. Finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Oh, from behind the goal line, that thing's got an odor on it.
The Red Wings are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Blocked in front. Hammers the shot. Taken along the wall by Rose. And that's wide of the net.
Man, I hated that when I had a chance like... Well, I love the way that she's playing. You can say that you can work hard and that's a good night, or you can score this many goals and it's a great night. How you'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
Detroit's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Hart's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Oh, he shows off some more baseball skills there. Right from the slot, the shooter goes up to the bar. And he snares it with a great glove stop.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores!
Oh, that's a nice one. 200 career goals for him now. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
The Red Wings have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Moves it to Bonino. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone.
Sorry, James, it jumped in there, but that was a huge hit as the play continued right past it.
And he shut the door on that last play.
It's a really good save.
Scores! He did it! 100 goal of the year!
What an unbelievable total to be able to score. 50 goals is great. 100 is unfathomable. You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
Detroit's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Scooped up along the wall by Jefferson. Wow, what a stop by Hart. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Trouba's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hart. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. To the corner. Point-to-point pass. Takes control of the puck. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Pass to Jefferson. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he comes up with the save. Hart's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. He scores! Well, a little pop left for the play. The Red Wings are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Cuts into the paint. Scores! The captain delivers. Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Denies him on the play. Oh, what a hit, Ray. You can hear that from here. How about you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll give you a headache. That was a solid hit.
Scores! The captain comes through. The Red Wings haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Turns it away on the slap shot. There's another stop. Hart's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Rose has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star is probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight. That pass is perfect. I mean, James, I think you could probably receive that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade, flat and crisp. Off they go.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. With authority again.
James, I'm almost feeling sorry for him here. He's been throttled so many times tonight.
The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Oh, and he gets leveled. Make it a double G. The great glove save. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Stoner's got it against the boards. And that's turned aside. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rose. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Oh, just a textbook hit. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides it over to Kane. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got bottled by Hart. He gets that one too. Hart's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Slides it quickly to Perry. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Misses!
Oh, man,
And the Red Wings ignite the fans here!
not quite able to catch up to that puck as it deflects off the goalie into the net. A small piece, but certainly not enough to slow it down.
Detroit's won it. On the attack along the boards. Chance in front. Scores! That's two times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Well, what are you going to do if you're a defender and that is coming at you? He's so fast. He blows the defenseman back into the zone and then feeds off the play, and now it's in the net.
Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Hey, James, just jumping in for a second. That was an enormous hit.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. And the wins continue to pile up between the pipes, Razor.
There's a consistency in getting to 200 career wins. He's done an outstanding job.
Great vibe in the arena, and this place is picking up again as they return to the ice.
What a fun night for everybody involved. They get to cheer their team to victory, and now they are saluted by the players.
Well, it's the part we always kind of hate the most, saying goodbye, because it's hard to say goodbye. So for Ray, Carlin, I'm James. So long, everybody.